Hey everybody, this is me, the Undead Viking. Here it is Season 3 of the legendary metal coins from Drawlab Entertainment. I was lucky enough to get a sneak preview of Seasons 1 and 2, and they contacted me and asked me if I wanted to take a look at these, and I said sure, and man, oh man, they did not disappoint. These are just as fantastic as the coins that I saw prior, and I went all in on those Kickstarters before, and I'm going to do it again with this one. But regardless, I'm just going to kind of show you what the coins look like so you can get a kind of a closer look and maybe, talk about maybe some of the games that I think that these would fit really well, or just other uses as well that you may have or not. Alright, so I'm just going to start at the top and we're going to work our way down. I just put these out. This isn't like best to worst in my opinion at all. I'll leave that up for you to decide, but I mean, like I said, all of these are super, super cool. So let's just go ahead and look. Now these are the wizard coins up here. And I have set them up, copper, silver, gold. And I've done that for all of the 5 sets. So let's just go ahead and grab the copper coin. Now, wizard coins, I mean, I was kind of thinking about, what would we do, what we use the wizard coins for. I mean, obviously, like, the role-playing purposes would be, like, tons of ideas. I really like this side of the design. I don't know what it is. I think it's like these little dots and circles. It almost like it's like arcane, but also like technological, if that makes sense. And I kind of like that portion of it. And of course, you have this mystical star on there, which is pretty awesome. Now, the big thing about these wizard coins is they have the hole in the center. And so here we have, once again, this kind of technological look to it. And then over here we have, like, the classic summoning circle, which I kind of really dug, too. And the reason I like the hole in the middle is because I could see having some of these. And, I used to make a lot of jewelry, back in the day. I still do occasionally for my wife and my daughter and my son. And I could use these. I can put these on some necklaces and stuff. I really like the gold one. So I like the line work on this one a great deal. And like the moon and the sun, it has a very mystical look to it. And I think they really knocked them out of the park. So I really like that. Now, there's been a lot of post-apocalyptic. This is the post-apocalyptic set. There's been a lot of post-apocalyptic games that are coming out. Plus, this kind of reminds a little bit of Fallout. Obviously, the Fallout game just came out. But there's tons of games out there that are using this setting. I mean, this is the one thing up here. It's like here you have the big giant nuke, No Hope, the skull. Very, very almost biker-esque, if you will. So this one obviously, that one looks pretty awesome. Now, here we have, shoot to kill, show no mercy. Pretty grim once again. Here you have the spiked bat, a shotgun, a machete. You have the classic, gas mask. Also, almost Metro 2033, if you know what I'm talking about there. Posthuman could be a game to use this, or Outlast would be another game if I remember the name correctly. But here we go: adjust, survive, and then improvise. And so I kind of like that little, like the hand. And then over here you have the nuclear sign as well. So pretty cool coins for the post-apocalyptic set. Now here we have the vampire set, and this is there's a couple, like I really but this bat a great deal with the star behind him, and then I believe obviously the V here, but as I'm trying to decide what that is in the side, it looks kind of like a vampire, if you will. Like the edging on that one a great deal. Now, here's the silver, and here's just a big giant vampire on there, which I thought was kind of cool. And I like that he kind of it has the cowl, and once again, like a little, it looks like it's a bat, but also almost looks kind of like a bird as well on that side. But I really, really like the castle that's on the back of this coin. Now, I never really got into playing Vampire the Masquerade or anything like that, but I could definitely see people using this for that RPG. I think that would be cool. Now, I really dug, Vlad the Impaler on here, on that side. Really awesome that there. And then over here, we have the classic dragon symbol and whatever. And then Humani Generis, and I'm having trouble reading that again. Somebody will have to tell me when I'm looking at it. But very, very cool. I really like that coin. Probably because of the blabbing on the side. All right, so now here's medieval units, and now these almost look kind of Roman to me, probably because of the Roman numerals, obviously. But these obviously could be used for any game that you have any kind of medieval coins for. But I also could see people like I have a lot of people that go to Renaissance fairs and what have you. Put these, you can have these as like coins in your pocket just to kind of deck out your costume and any sort of cosplay, if you will. So I really liked. I kind of like the cross there in the middle. And here, let me show you this final one. Here we go. And here's that X, the 10. So 1, 5, and 10. And once again, you have that cross. So countless games could be using medieval coins in them, but I could see them playing for D&D and cosplay and whatever. So finally, here we have the Japanese coins. I am going to get a big giant set of these for my Rising Sun game. The metal coins in Rising Sun weren't bad by any means, but I think these would be a huge upgrade to what those are. And I'm going to definitely get these to pimp out my Rising Sun game. And once again, here we have the holes, and if you notice, there was one hole in the one, or the copper. Now here we have 2 holes here in the silver, and these are really cool looking. And this is obviously done on purpose. And once again, I definitely could think of making jewelry with these. And here we have 3 holes in the final coin, the 3 coin. And I do like the fact that these aren't like standard sizes. They aren't like circles or whatever. They are different. And I should mention that I really like that about the radioactive coins, the post-apocalyptic coins as well. The fact that they didn't just go with standard shapes, as far as you have triangle, circle, then you have like the nuclear shape there. So there you go. Those are the 5 new sets for Season 3 of the Legendary Metal Coins. These are fantastic. Check out the Kickstarter and pick up the kind that you want to deck out your favorite board games, role-playing games, cosplay, whatever you can think of to use. You won't be disappointed. All right. Thank you very much for watching. You take care of yourself.